In this video, I'm going to share with you how you can double your LinkedIn growth and generate twice the amount of leads from LinkedIn organically for your SaaS or any of your other businesses. Want to learn? Then keep watching this video. Hi, I'm Udit Goenka, the founder and CEO of PitchGround and FirstSales.io. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about how you can grow your network on LinkedIn and double your lead generation organically in just less than 1 month. In this video, I'm going to be sharing a total of 11 brand new crazy strategies that has worked effectively for me. And now I want you to use these strategies to grow your network and double your leads. Number 1, make sure that you're active. Not only just you're active, but make sure that you're posting on LinkedIn for at least 5 times a week. More is better, because the more you post about different topics about your industry, the higher would be your reach, and LinkedIn starts rewarding its users who are pretty active. So make sure you do that. But also there is a bonus tip. Do not use tags in any of your posts because it will drastically decrease down your reach. Number 2, do not try to start selling from day one. I understand you are on LinkedIn to try and sell someone. I'm on LinkedIn to try and to sell someone, but that apparently doesn't work that way. You have to make sure that you are able to build connections, you're able to build relationships, and for that, you have to put up your stories. If you do not know how to write stories, learn. Because that is one skill that's going to help you for the rest of your life, and it works very effectively on LinkedIn. If you can learn the art of storytelling, you would be able to generate organic leads like no tomorrow and start filling up your pipeline. So make sure that you learn this art of storytelling and start sharing your stories on LinkedIn. You would be surprised to see the kind of reach that you can get with these organic stories that will help you to build good and authentic relationship, which can then lead to a customer relationship with those particular individuals. Number 3. Now this is one of the most important hack. Why? Because it just works. Every time you put up your story or your post, you would see that LinkedIn tries to connect with you with your second network, which is people who are in your network. Their network starts seeing the post quite often because your existing networks are commenting and liking your post. And whenever you see any sort of comments or likes coming into your post from the second network, make sure that you send a connection request thanking them. Now, when you do this, what is effectively happening is that you have a fantastic icebreaker conversation with them, because you're able to just thank them and have a gratitude approach towards them commenting on your post. Now, what happens with this is you can then take this conversation that can lead to conversion, because those conversations that started from a comment has gone to a direct message, which is DM. So make sure that you use this particular strategy and connect with as many people as possible. Remember, LinkedIn allows you to send requests to up to 100 people per week and 400 people per month as of till today. Number 4, get Sales Navigator. With Sales Navigator, you can easily identify the second network of people in your network, so that you can help connect with them, which will eventually lead to you having conversations. Now, when you do that, and when you send a request to your connection to network, the best thing is that when you keep posting your contents very often, they would start seeing your content. So this is effectively a good way to start getting in front of your new audience and then break that down into having a conversation, which will lead to a conversion. Number 5, do not send out requests to just CXOs. This is one of the most common mistakes people make, is by trying to connect with just CXOs. Do not do that. Try to connect with more of head of departments, and in fact even freshers in different departments, because these are the people often who would be engaging with your contents. And when they do that, and when they see the kind of products and services that you're selling, they would inform to the higher departments. And those higher departments then eventually will reaching out to you for your product and services, because you are posting your content so very often. So make sure that you have a very diversified connections in your network when you are working and growing your LinkedIn. Number 6, and this is one of the most important ones. Very often I have seen people copying and plagiarizing other people's content. Never do that, because if you want to grow on social media and if you want to start selling more, you have to make sure that you are authentic, which means you have to find your own voice. So keep testing, keep trying different voices until you find your own voice. And once you do that, hey, this kind of content for me and this voice of content for me is working out very well, start scaling up. But make sure that you are authentic with your voice. Number 7, and the most important out of all of these 11 points, optimize your profile. Now, when I visit someone's profile on LinkedIn, the first thing that I do is I observe right from their cover picture to their bio and everything else before deciding to contact them. And this is where people generally lose out. Your LinkedIn bio page is just like your landing page. Now, if you do not optimize this, if you do not put up the right information and all the required information about you and your story in the About Us section, the chances are that people are not going to contact you or would not connect with you. So just having that view profile rate of your number of people viewing your profile going up means nothing if they do not come and connect with you. So make sure that you optimize right from your profile picture to your About Us section to the kind of achievements that you have done, everything to ensure that you improve your conversion rate from the view to connect ratio. Number 8, never buy pod engagements. Anyone who's using pod engagements on LinkedIn has often seen a shadow ban on their account. Do not make such a mistake of going and buying a pod engagements. That will just ruin your entire LinkedIn account and all your hard work. Number 9, do not go on the internet and copy other people's content and paste it on LinkedIn. This is the number one mistake that you can make in your entire LinkedIn journey. Instead, use this strategy. Document your entire day's journey. Now, once you have your entire day's journey, make sure that you get the right data out of those documented journey and then create contents out of it. Now, when you do that, not only your contents would be unique, but it would be very insightful since it's documented journey. Also, by using this strategy, you would never run out of contents ever in your entire life. Number 10, always have a CTA at the end of your post. Why do you want to do that? Because after someone has read your entire content, you have to tell that person what should they do next. Now, as a content creator, that's your job, that's your responsibility to create and spark a conversation. So in this case, the best example that I can give you is ask a question at the end, because the way humans interact is by questioning and answering. So when you ask a question at the end, you're asking for people's opinion, and humans love giving opinions. So make sure that you use this CTA of, hey, what are your thoughts about it? What are your views about it? Let me know in the comment below. Because when you do this, what happens is you start sparking conversation. And again, conversation leads to conversion. So make sure that you have a strong CTA. Number 11. This might be a little controversial, but again, I have to put out the authenticity of my content and strategies. Do not hire ghostwriters when you're writing content on LinkedIn. Why? Because it's sort of impossible for them to get the right tone and visibility out for you. Your tone and your voice and your writing style is yours. It's very unique. And for a ghostwriter to really capture every single essence and just write for you is very difficult. So make sure that you use your own words and you write in your own tone and voice, because when you do that, you will see that the amount of spark of conversation that you're creating is a lot higher. Now, all of these strategies that I've shared with you today has worked brilliantly for me, And the best part is all of them is organic, and that is something that you can begin with. Now, not only these strategies have doubled my network, but at the same time, it has also helped me to double the inflow of my organic leads for both PitchGround and For Sales IO at the same time. I hope you have found some great golden nuggets out of this video. Make sure to go and implement them in your journey, and also at the same time, let me know which one of these suggestions are your favorite ones. Also, if something that has worked out for you, then let me know in the comment below. Also, make sure to like this video and follow and subscribe so that I can keep coming up with more of such insightful videos. Until then, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.